There we go. Hey guys, as promised, 2 weeks have come and gone, and here's another update. I don't really have much to update because not much has changed. There's been some drama in the family, but that's nothing new, unfortunately. Um, Job-wise, all 5 jobs did not pan out, unfortunately. 5 interviews, not one stuck. I was furious because I usually have a really good track record of interviews. Before this, I had never actually failed to get a job from an interview other than once, and that was at a Target. Every other interview I went to got me a job, which was Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, Blueberry Hill, Racanelli's, The Greek Kitchen. Hi, Kitty. Um, and Schnucks. I had to think about the last one. Sorry. That was the most recent job I had, which was 4 years ago now, officially as of February 13th. Um, as you can see, as you can hear in my voice, I'm not doing the best. Whatever was causing me to cough up blood is now in my lungs. We still know what it is, but I'm not coughing up blood anymore. I was recommended to see a lung specialist, so we'll think about that. We're trying to get this one's brother's medicine. We got the rest of his supplies. We can't seem to get his blood sugar down from the 400 to 500 range, other than, what was it, once or twice, right? It was in the 300s, 349 and 389, respectively. So the vet has recommended that we take him in next week, as in this week, to go to get his blood glucose test, which is normal with diabetic cats. You get it after the first few weeks of being on insulin to make sure everything's okay. See if the insulin dose needs to be adjusted and stuff like that. But we don't have the money for another vet visit. We try to GoFundMe to try and get everything we need because we're falling behind on utilities as well as rent this month, which is why I look very stressed out. I haven't slept much. That's been dead in the water. I know why. Yeah, that's it as far as like the shadow thing and jobs. As far as streaming and stuff, I'm still planning to stick to my hiatus as far as like actual live streams, but I'll still do recordings for you guys as far as practice for the event. If you would like to, I can start doing Let's Plays again, but instead of doing them live, I can just do pre-recorded videos. That's much easier for me to do right now, and it allows me to stick to my hiatus and still give you guys stuff to watch. You guys seem to really like the randomizer, so if I have the energy for it, I'll do one. I'll do one every Sunday and upload it so you guys can watch and have fun. Um, Yesterday's randomizer will be archived Friday. I record things ahead of time. That way I can like edit it or add some flair and stuff to it that I like. Kind of learning editing a little bit, but right now I just know how to snip pieces out of streams and stuff. But I want to learn more so I can make things more of a seamless viewing experience. I talked about this before. Um, Job-wise, I expected this to be a problem because January, February, generally around that area, December, January, February, usually a difficult time to find jobs, especially if you're going for full-time, which is what I'm trying to find. I said fuck it to part-time. I need a full-time job because I want to get off of my services and work full-time. As far as music, I'm not gonna be able to keep that promise. I had a bunch of songs ready, but I kind of want to rework them, honestly. I've also got a few covers coming out as well that I want to work on. One of them is Get Out Alive by 3 Days Grace. Very good song that I've absolutely adore, and I finally figured out how to hit the notes on. And another one is from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Take a guess as to which one. I'm actually going to learn the Korean to be able to properly cover it because my wife's studying Korean anyway, and we want to visit there eventually. So I kind of need to learn the language so I can better communicate with the locals, and show proper respect for the culture. That's really it. Is there anything you want to add, love?
Not much. Just really tired.
Yeah, we haven't slept much. We've actually been late on Xiao's insulin the past 2 days because we've been unable to get out of bed. We missed it like 30 minutes today, wasn't it? Right? We got up at 8:30. We were supposed to give him his insulin at 8. Um, we neither of us have really gotten a night of rest in about, what is it, 2 months now, something like that.
Yeah, and I might have to quit my job much sooner than expected. It's due to health reasons.
Yeah, just find something else first. Remember?
It has to be from home.
Yeah. We're probably our best bet is probably to find from home jobs at this point because we can't leave Shadow by himself.
No.
As much as his blood sugar is or blood sugar is spiking up and down like that, we need to stay with him to keep it regulated. Right, it really is like having a diabetic kid, isn't it?
The food's helping, by the way, but it can only do so much.
Food's not really doing much, no. Um, Basically what we do is there's this little pin that comes in the kit. You take the pin out, you put the little needle in, you take the blue top off, you put the top of the pin on, you twist it, you pull the little plunger, you hold a cotton ball under his ear, and then you pinch his ear about in the corner of his right ear, usually there because there's a vein that sticks out there. You set up the blood test machine, similar to like humans getting their diabetic blood tests. You put a strip in, wait for the machine to register it, then you get the blood on it, and wait a few seconds. It'll tell you what the number is. And yeah, we haven't been able to get it lower than 389 recently. 349 when we first put him on it, but recently 389. So we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on because we switched the food like the vet recommended. We've been playing with it more. We've been making sure he's hydrating more, making sure he's active more, even if not playing, but just like moving around and stuff. And we're kind of at a loss for words as to what to do about him. As far as content goes, I'm gonna stick to the 4 videos a week format. You guys seem to really like that, and I'm glad you guys like it. It gives me some breathing room because those are each like 2 to 3 hours long. I can do them all in one day on the weekends, and then the rest of the weekend I can spending time with Britt, Shadow, and Jet, and trying to get over what the fuck sickness I have because even now my throat is killing me, and my chest is killing me. This has been going on for 2 weeks now. We don't know what the hell it is, but it's not going away, and whatever it is, it's in my lungs now. Because when I cough, I can feel it in my lungs now. So we gotta figure that out. But yeah, glad you guys like the randomizer. I have Shadow the Colossus. I have the randomizer, and I think that's it. That's archiving Friday. I have the so to give a little context as to how I do this. I record ahead of time. I upload them in unlisted mode. Leave it like that for a week, and then I archive it that following Friday or Saturday. So most of the time, I don't even record on Fridays or Saturdays. I'm just archiving on those days. But Sundays are usually the days I record, hence the randomizer. If you guys like this format, please let me know. I really like this. I'm trying to experiment with the different time thing. This is a way more flexible schedule than what I was doing before. So we're definitely going to stick with it. And like I said, with live stream specifically, there will be none until May 31st for the 10-year anniversary. We've got 2 more games officially added to the list. I said I was thinking of adding them, but I never actually, put it in stone. But Super Mario Sunshine, I am learning any percent and 120 shine. Yes, it's as hard as it sounds. As well as Super Mario Eclipse. Those are both being added. Shadow of the Colossus. I was only able to get through the first 5 Colossus yesterday because I ran out of time before the randomizer. So we'll practice Colossus 6 through 10 and then 11 through 16 at some point Sunday before the randomizer. Probably after the randomizer, honestly. This seed was actually very, very easy. It was about 2 or 3 hours, which is an hour faster than the previous one was. These seeds are really fun. They're just really fucking difficult. That's about it. I'm trying to think. I'm rewatching Capaldi era of Doctor Who while I'm job hunting, and there's a lot of stuff that's sticking out. I might do like a review video or something on it soon. I want to have people to talk to about Doctor Who. My wife and I don't really find any other people that are fans of it. I'm not a fan of anything after Capaldi. Jodie Whittaker was great as an actress, but her and Cootie, I think that's how you pronounce his name, were given terrible scripts. They were purposely fucked over by Chibnall, I feel like, and Moffat. But, yeah. Oh, and, I'm trying to think. There was a movie I'm going to watch soon that Britt and I are going to watch Iron Lung soon. We don't know how, but we're going to figure out how. We're going to try and get tickets to see the movie at the Galleria near us. well, near us. It's like, what, 45 minutes away from here now?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, man. Everything is away from us. I'll let you guys know how it is. I've seen clips. I know Jacksepticeye makes an appearance in it. A very fucked up appearance because people are making jokes about it all over YouTube. I'm excited because I'm excited to see Mark's acting chops. I saw Edge of Sleep with Brittany about a year ago, and we absolutely adored that series. It's a shame it got canceled because it was actually getting good. So I'm excited to see how Iron Lung is. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you guys in another 2 weeks, possibly 3. Just if nothing eventful happens, I'll push it to 3. Yeah, but yeah, love you, appreciate you, and as always, stay strong no matter what. Bye, guys.